So, you've heard the terms buy-side and sell-side, but still have no idea what they mean? Let's see if we can clear this up a little. At a high level, the buy side consists of investment firms that invest in both public and private market investments, whereas the sell side consists of investment banks that sell advisory and capital raising services to both businesses and buy-side investment firms. Let's introduce the key players. First, we have the businesses operated by CEOs. CEOs run businesses ranging from young startups to established businesses like Microsoft and Amazon. The CEOs have one key objective: to grow their business. Then we have our investors, which come in a few flavors. First, we have our public investors. Hedge fund and mutual fund investors research investment ideas, which result in buy and sell orders. Through those orders, they invest in equity securities, or stocks, which are traded on market exchanges, which we call the stock market. And while it's less well known, there is a similar market for debt securities, which we refer to as the credit market. On the private side, venture capital funds make investments in young, early-stage businesses. Venture capital investments are typically only for a small ownership stake in the company. By contrast, leveraged buyouts or LBO investors typically invest in mature or late-stage businesses where they buy the entire company. There is one more group of investors in between venture capital and LBO investors, called growth equity investors, but we're going to wait until a later video to discuss them in detail. Overall, the goal of these firms is to take in capital and earn a return for their investors. These firms invest by buying and selling all or part of a company, so they are called the buy side. An investment bank sits in the middle of this world and enables transactions to occur. Investment banks have a few key divisions: investment banking, capital markets, sales and trading, and research. Let's see how they operate. For public market investors, investment banks provide advice on investments through their research analysts. When hedge fund and mutual fund investors are ready to buy or sell in the market, the investment bank's sales and trading division helps the investors make their trades. Now, let's say a CEO decides they want to sell their company. An investment banker will market the CEO's company to other companies or strategic buyers, as well as investors or financial buyers, and collect a percentage of the value of the company sold. Or maybe a CEO decides they want to buy a business. An investment banker can help the CEO find acquisition targets and help them execute the purchase, for which they, again, collect a percentage of the acquired company. Or maybe a CEO decides they need to raise debt or investor, i.e. equity capital. The investment banker can work with their capital markets group to help the company access the equity markets to raise money. And if it's the first time, this is called an initial public offering, or IPO. Capital markets can also help raise debt capital as well. In return for raising equity or debt, the bank collects a percentage of the money raised as a fee. For early-stage businesses, investment bankers will help the company raise money from venture capital funds to help them grow their business. In short, the investment bank sells a variety of services that enable transactions to occur, and as a result, their activities are referred to as the sell side. To recap, the buy side consists of investment firms that invest in both public and private market investments to generate returns for their investors, and the sell side consists of investment banks that sell advisory and capital raising services to both businesses and buy-side investment firms. Hopefully the terms buy side and sell side make a little more sense now.